And I want to say, speaking of helping people, let's talk about marijuana. Let's talk about marijuana. So we got some states weighing in on marijuana this election. And I'm reading here from the NPR. When it comes to ballot initiatives, many Americans voted green. I wish many Americans voted green. By the way, I will make fun of the Green Party, but I won't do that right now. I won't make fun of the Green Party right now, but I will at some point. The Associated Press says voters in 5 states have approved measures to legalize medical or recreational marijuana, or both, in Tuesday's election. Voters in Arizona, New Jersey, Montana, and South Dakota voted to legalize recreational marijuana for people ages 21 or older, joining 11 states and Washington, D.C. That's incredible. Again, South Dakota being on that list, Montana being on that list, that's incredible. And again, this is a huge win. This helps and is going to improve the lives of millions and millions of people. And that's what we need to understand. And it's not like an abstract, oh, Biden might get pushed left. Biden might pass good legislation if he gets pushed left, y'all. Maybe. No. Right? This is a direct thing that's going to help the people of this country. Millions of people's lives are going to be better from this. South Dakotans also approved a measure to establish a medical marijuana program in the state for individuals with debilitating medical conditions. According to the Marijuana Policy Project, that makes South Dakota the first state to legalize medical and adult use marijuana on the same day. In Mississippi, 2 versions of a medical marijuana amendment were on the ballot. One proposed allowing doctors in the state to prescribe medical marijuana to people with certain conditions, while the other restricted the program to terminally ill patients. Voters were required to weigh in on both, and the first option won out. Medical marijuana was previously legal in 33 states and Washington, D.C. Several states have declared dispensaries essential businesses during the coronavirus pandemic. Other states have made strides toward relaxing drug laws. Voters in Oregon supported a measure decriminalizing drug possession, including cocaine and heroin and other, legalizing the therapeutic use of psilocybin mushrooms. And I'm going to talk about that more specifically in a second. But my whole point here, this is what this is my thing last night during this whole debacle. This is my thing today that I want to maintain is, yes, things are going to be hectic. Things are scary. Right? But you have to understand, we knew that this was going to happen. We knew that this was going to happen. We had this all documented. We were talking about this for weeks. Donald Trump's going to do this. Again, I guessed that Donald Trump would declare victory at 2 a.m. He did it at 2:15. Now, again, in my defense, the press conference started at 2, but he was fashionably late. What are you going to do? So we knew that this was going to happen. So again, we have to take what we can get. And that is a pretty big get, I have to say. That's a pretty big get.